Huh?
Opie is a Met fan.
Opie's big Met fan.
I'm an Islanders fan.
Good morning.
I'm a Ranger fan.
How you doing, Patrice? Good to see you again.
Yeah, my baseball season's over, too.
Ours not over. The Yankees aren't over.
Oh, really?
Hey, how you doing?
Good thing you filled us in on that. That's our sports segment of the program.
I don't know anybody here. What is it? Out with the old, in with the new, I guess, or what?
Out with the old.
What are you talking about?
I see you got all new.
They've been here a year.
These
guys.
They weren't here last year when we were here.
They're interns. They're always new. They turn over like every 3 months.
Oh, maybe you could hire her to be a part of it.
All right, what is Lady Di up to?
Lady Di, last we heard from you, you were drunk. You had no job. You had lost your kid, and your ex had been run over by a choo-choo train.
No.
Now, I want to know.
No.
That's the past. Hey, that's the past.
Oh, God.
I want to know
leave it there.
what's happening now.
I have 2 jobs now,
All right, what are
and
they?
I work almost every day.
Two jobs.
What are the jobs?
What are the jobs?
Yeah. Waking up and going to bed.
That's one of the jobs.
She works 2 jobs.
I work 2 jobs.
2 part-time jobs.
Hey, what?
Lady Di. Lady Di.
What?
Oh, that's tragic. Oh, there goes one ex.
Her ex what?
Ma'am,
Her ex.
still married. Me and my husband celebrated our 11th year anniversary 2 weeks ago.
11 years of wedded bliss.
Yeah,
11 years of awfulness.
Do you have kids?
No.
Of course
You
not.
guys,
They did something right.
Does he
No,
pull
we
that
don't have
afro
no
every
kids. We have cats.
What?
Do they pull the front of that afro every once
Hold
in a
on,
while?
we got a crackly mic.
Oh,
What
yeah.
afro?
Crackly mic.
What?
Oh, you guys go share that.
Yeah,
I'm
go
happy
share.
with mine.
Yeah,
I'm
share that
happy with
mic.
Share that
everything
mic.
You
going on
two
in my
girls,
life.
get close. Get close
I'm
to each
happy
other.
with everything going on in my
Yeah,
life.
Di, go over to
You
that
have
mic.
kids? Are you married?
I got nothing, honey. I got nothing.
You don't have no girlfriend, no boyfriend, no wife, no anybody?
You got to get on the microphone.
Get on the
so,
microphone.
You gotta
ladies.
talk
know
to
what
the
to call them,
microphone.
ladies.
What do you have?
I got nothing, sweetie.
Yeah.
You by yourself?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All by yourself?
Some people are very.
Girlfriend somewhere.
Some people are very happy
You
alone.
have a girlfriend.
We can fix them up with
I would.
You're going to the-
Oh, you got a girl I can fit you? Seriously?
Yeah, we
Oh,
know a few people.
Who?
I know a few people.
What's her name?
Who?
Who?
Oh my God.
Who?
What's her name? Just tell
What's
me
her
her
name?
No, not
No,
Just
okay,
say her
no,
So many
no, no.
secrets
No,
Lady Di
we
has.
don't even
She's
know.
always like,
Come on, tell me her name.
We know a girl named Jane.
like there's so
Jane?
many things
Yeah.
that need not be said.
Is she nice?
Dunkin' Donuts. Don't tell him. What?
You got a picture of her?
But don't
No.
Don't say nothing. Dunkin'
There's
Donuts.
always people that you
Don't
can
tell
go,
them.
wait. What?
Talking to the microphone.
Oh, hi, how you?
Hi.
That's Eric.
Do you still
I
got
know
your
him.
bling?
I remember him.
Hey, Lady
with
Di, you
somebody.
still got your bling?
No.
What happened to your bling?
Just a little bit.
Didn't you have that?
Yeah.
Her bling was as thin as like the rapper that
I don't wear
yodels
that
come
much
in.
jewelry anymore.
It's like really that foil.
You could actually shape it into an eagle, or you could shape it into a Cadillac symbol, whatever you wanted.
Whatever you wanted.
Hey, ladies.
I made it tangled up and everything, so I can't wear it.
Ladies, stupid us. We thought we were going to have hot strippers celebrating a year
First
at
year,
XM.
right?
Instead, we got you, so you might as well flash us.
Oh, stop it.
Just
stop.
No.
What, you got a
of course not.
flash?
Well, they
Lady
have in
Di,
the
you
past.
working at
Enough of that.
you work at Dunkin' Donuts
You
now?
flash?
Yeah, I do.
You work at the
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts. You have 2 jobs though.
2 jobs.
2 at Dunkin' Donuts or 1 at Dunkin' Donuts and 1 somewhere
Just
else?
one over there, and then I have another job at a cosmetic place.
A cosmetic place.
No, I think Lady Di's titties are much
Cashiers,
sexier.
both of them cashiers.
Really?
And
Opie Anthony, I want to tell
You like
something.
Lady
I got
Di's
under
titties
think
better than
Lady
What?
Marion?
Right.
I got under 155.
155.
You like
what?
Lady
Yeah,
Di's
wait,
better?
I finally got under the
much better,
155
much
mark.
perkier.
All right, she got under 155.
How much were you, honey?
Last time I was here, I think I was...
155 would be great if you were 6'4".
I would-
The problem is you're 4'10".
No, I'm not. I'm 5'2", honey. I'm not 4'10". I'm 5'2".
5'2".
She's cursing you out like
And
a
let me
50
tell you,
mother.
I'm
You know.
going- I'm
Let me
still
tell you
losing.
something, Toots.
I'm still losing.
Hey, honey.
You know, you
I'm
got a
not
lot of
done yet.
moxie talking to me like that.
In all fairness, Marion looks.
You come in here like a bat out of hell.
Well, hey, it's
You
been
talk
a
to
year.
your mother in that mouth, you
Jackanapes.
Me.
booty foo.
You dumb bunny.
I do look good.
I passed by some construction workers. They said hubba hubba and 23 skidoo.
This is even going down. A lot of
What?
it's going down.
Your bun?
Going down.
Yeah.
Stand up. Let me get a look at you. Let me get a look. You're proud of your new body. Spin around. Give the guys a little shelf. Let me see the ass.
You know what?
Now, is it
She got a
possible?
little shelf going there.
Is
Nice.
Is it possible to do face-ups?
What?
What?
That's even going. Everything's going. Hey, you're still chubby.
Wait, take off the inner tube so we can have a real good look.
It's a nice chubby, though.
Oh, but do you think she's wearing swimmies or something?
What is that shirt?
Tube?
You got like a kid's inner tube, don't you?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Let me see the belly. Lift the shirt up. Let me just see the belly.
Let's see the belly.
Just lift the shirt to the pant line.
You should be proud. Listen to me. It's not that bad.
There's
Don't
a
listen to
lot
him.
of people
It's
haven't
not
seen
that bad.
me in a
Look at
year.
That's
What
pretty
are you
I
looking
look
at?
like
That's pretty flat.
toothpick.
Sweetie.
Stop.
Sweetie. That's
You
pretty
look good.
flat. That
Let's
looks pretty good.
relax.
And I do. I lift weights. I work out. I'm on my treadmill every other day.
Right.
All right,
And I
look,
walk every day.
And then Lady Di's got to reiterate. Yes,
And
she
we
is.
just-
Yes.
Hey, Opie Anthony,
Yes.
we just missed you guys at San Gennaro, me and my husband.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh,
we
you
were
went
there
down.
the day that you were going down there.
Yeah.
We were there,
You
but
was-
we had left when you guys got there.
Oh,
we ate
wow.
at Joey
Did you have a
Paisano's
good
and
time?
I got my free glass of wine.
Oh, you
I was
did.
on vacation, so I celebrated all over the
You
city
got a
on my
little
vacation.
tipsy, did you?
No.
What are those?
What?
What do you have there? Atlantic City chips?
Ah, you're
No,
a
they're
big
poker
gambler.
chips, trust me.
She's a
all right,
big
poker
gambler.
chips.
Coming your way soon.
Opie, you're into poker now too? I know Anthony was.
I've
Of
lost
course.
lots of
You're
money.
still into poker, Anthony?
Of course.
We got
still
Phil
got-
Gordon
Don't
outside.
get over
That's
it.
Do
ready to
you
come in
still
here.
go to
Gordon.
AC and play poker?
AC, Mohegan, Foxwoods, Vegas, wherever they'll have me.
Next time.
I don't
wherever
play
they'll have me.
poker, but I play the slots.
You play
By the way,
slots.
I'm still a big Bon Jovi fan, and I got tickets coming to me to see them at the Garden at the end of November.
Jesus
And we
Christ.
care why.
No, just letting you know, because I know a year ago
Do you realize
kept-
we're talking to 1 million people right now?
I don't
And
care.
you're talking to
I don't care.
us about stuff that...
Well, you want to know what else is
wow.
new? So let me hear what's going on with you guys' lives.
Baby.
Been sitting
No,
here.
we talk about it on a daily basis. Don't you have XM?
I do, but I listen to the replays, because you're on at 7 in the morning,
Oh.
and I'm working at 7.
So you find out what
I can't
we're
even
up
call
to
you
on-
in the morning anymore.
I know, that's
God.
such a shame.
When we go on
Sorry.
I
vacation,
get back to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus,
when we go on
what?
vacation, they're on vacation too.
Yeah, I know. One time I was on vacation, you guys were in D.C. I called you in D.C.
Oh
too.
my God! I just forgot what this was like. It's
Oh,
a
it's been a long
chore.
time since you've seen him?
It
That's
is.
right,
Yeah, we
yeah.
haven't had him on the air in forever.
Yeah.
It is
You
a
guys missed
chore.
us and still love us.
You call him retarded
Right.
Laverne and Shirley?
Yeah.
Retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah?
Patrice.
They're,
You never knew that?
they're famous.
I just met
They're
him from,
famous for their
Tough Crowd,
interviews
like.
at MTV.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, should we get Phil Gordon in here?
Of course we should.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Phil Gordon is legendary.
Phil Gordon is a legendary
how's that?
poker
No, they
player.
can stay in here. Just get
Yeah,
get
they
the
can
wireless
stay in.
mic.
Doing good.
Make sure it works.
Lady, sit on the Liberator and try out some sexual positions, and we'll get back to you in a little while.
Yeah, go sit down over there. Wait. If you want to ask Phil any questions,
What's your favorite sexual position, anyway?
none of your business.
Just tell her to go over there.
How do you do that one?
Just tell her to go over there and chill out and
But
fix
none
all
of
her
your business.
hairstyles.
Cover your face.
Holy shit.
What do you look like?
Listen, she either needs a pick,
there he
hairspray.
All right.
Phil.
Phil, I'm sorry you
How you
have
doing,
to
man?
follow those two.
I know,
but-
these two annoying. Oh, my. Oh, do you recognize him now? Of course
All
you
right,
do.
hold on. They recognize you, Phil.
Gordon.
Wait, Lady Di? Wait, get a mic on them.
Oh, God.
Was
What?
Yeah, he's,
All right,
yeah.
just use that mic. I don't care if it's cracked.
Oh,
Yeah, his
Phil,
name's-
I am apologizing in advance for these two.
He's Kevin Nealon. That's
I'm a world-class
Who's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Lady Di, you thought he was on SNL?
Yeah, I thought I saw him on there.
Doing what?
What about Comedy Central?
Comedy act.
His comedy act?
Did you ever watch Celebrity Poker Challenge? Have you ever watched that? Going
Celebrity
around
poker?
the Celebrity Poker. In between
I don't
eating
think so.
and doing whatever else you do.
She's too busy going to Bon
No,
Jovi.
because that's on the
Bon Jovi
Travel
shows.
Channel.
Yeah, she loves the Bon Jovi.
Gotta love the Bon Jovi.
I love Bon Jovi. Don't make fun of Bon Jovi.
I wouldn't.
Watch yourself.
To a girl that adopted
Don't
his
make-
hair after he...
Don't
Hey,
make fun of Bon Jovi.
you know they look like? It looks like they
That's
actually.
Mayo, man.
They actually look like me and Voss in drag. That's who they look
Don't
like.
pick on Rich Voss. I like Rich Voss.
I like.
Hey, how's he doing?
For
How's the
Halloween,
honeymoon
she's
going
just going
with
to
him?
spray paint her hair green and put a Jets emblem on the side.
Right.
And
I don't
just
like the
get a
Jets.
Face mask. Show the face mask.
How the Jets are going, she'll be the next quarterback. So.
Phil, I'm sorry.
You guys like the Jets.
I want to talk to Phil Gordon.
Well, go ahead.
not
Talk to
about
whoever
you.
he is. I don't know who he is.
He's a world-class poker player.
I don't watch poker. I don't play
Poker's
poker.
huge. That's because you have no idea what is going on in the world today.
When I go to Atlantic City, I play the tables. I
What do you play?
The wheel.
The wheel. Who
wheel.
plays the
wheel.
wheel? You can play the wheel at a county fair.
I played a slots too.
Boys, that told us everything we need to know. Playing the wheel?
Playing the wheel.
All you need to know.
Well, what's the strategy at the wheel?
What about Double Diamond Deluxe machine?
I want to throw up. I want to throw up right now.
We got a wealth of information in poker over here, and you're talking about the fucking wheel.
Well, what about the Double Diamond slot machine?
The slot machine.
He plays.
Well, that's why you could afford Anthony, you know?
Oh, my God. It's about poker.
Can we talk to Phil Gordon for a little while?
He plays
some poker.
He plays poker, unlike your husband.
My husband don't play poker either. I have a husband. What about your wife?
Something tells me he does. He caught a bad beat. How long you been married? The worst beat of his life.
Actually, he had no money, so he had to marry her. Look, you married my wife.
What?
Yeah, when you gonna get married, Opie?
I'm not getting married.
I know, we want to come to a wedding.
All right, already.
You're not gonna be invited to my wedding.
Nothing like drawing dead.
All right. All right. Keep the mics away from them. Ladies, we'll let you hang out and watch
sit down on the Liberator.
Our great interview with Phil
Sit down
Gordon.
on the Liberator for a little while.
Phil,
You worried me with that for a minute. But
yeah.
All right.
They don't shut up.
The couch.
They're going to keep babbling over
Please
there.
don't let them. Now, the good thing is, as a poker player, you're not distracted by a lot of outside things. You're focused because they will just continue to babble now on that couch for hours and hours.
But they don't have mics.
But they don't have mics, which is good. Phil, good to see you. And I say again because I sat next to you at the Celebrity Poker, one of the tournaments out in Los Angeles, and I was horrified at my performance. You ate me up.
Well, you were out in 14 minutes?
It was about. No, I was in there for
well,
about
actually.
an hour, I guess,
okay.
maybe an
He's
hour
all right,
and 15. But
Time flies when you're having fun.
It absolutely was a lot of fun. But I was sitting there, and I'm playing. I'm thinking I'm holding my own, but I'm just hanging out. And I see people leaving the table, and I think, cool, the less of these people, the better. Min the Master was sitting across from me, and I see that, and I'm like, Jesus
We had
Christ.
Jerry Buss at the table, too, right?
Yeah. It was just one of those tables where I'm like, why can't I be at the table at, Screech or something? Why do I have to sit? I'm at this table. And a couple of people are getting eliminated. I'm feeling a little good. And then I look, and I see Phil walking over with a handful of chips. Like, motherfucker, man. Why now? And then you just proceeded to eat me up.
Wow.
And I knew it was going to happen. But
I'd like to say I'm sorry, but that really wouldn't capture my emotion.
No. Now I'm watching you on the Celebrity Poker Challenges. You're a lot of fun. You got a great sense of humor, and then to watch you in a tournament, you're a completely different person.
Well, it's a different atmosphere. Most of the time on Celebrity Poker Showdown, we're drunk.
Showdown. Excuse me.
And
Do you there's a little drinking going on in the lounge?
Quite a bit, yeah. It is Vegas, and most of the celebrities that come on the show are in Vegas to have a good time. It's a weekend; they're not being paid to be there.
Did you like Colin Quinn when he came in? What did you think
of
of
him?
him? Kind of
God.
boring, right?
Colin's a good friend of ours.
Yeah.
I was horrified by the way this guy was playing, and he's the guy that pisses you off.
He called every single bet on every single hand all the way to the river.
Yeah. No matter what he had.
I wanted to pull my hair out, but he won.
And he was pulling just hands out of his ass.
It was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, and he wound up winning that one. And he goes on to one of the championship deals and starts pulling the same shit.
Oh, my goodness.
And you're one of the best in the world?
Well,
he's up there.
Depends on who you ask.
He's very,
I thought it was a
very
little
good.
Chinese dude that was like the greatest.
Well, that was like 10 years ago.
It's always changing.
When's the last time you watched ESPN?
Yeah.
I just thought, it's so much poker now, right? That it's almost, it's almost like reality television. But I keep up with who's serious,
right?
And I know that there's a little Chinese dude with dark glasses who's supposed to be the best in the world.
That was like 10 years ago.
He died of cocaine overdose.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah.
He died? What was his name?
Stu Unger?
No,
Stu's dead.
Chinese.
No, you're talking about
Scotty Wynn.
Scotty Wynn,
yeah.
not him.
He's
Scotty's got the mullet. Scotty's got the mullet.
He does
cooking,
have a mullet, yeah.
And the sunglasses. That's right, baby.
So Phil, you can play
you
with
call
anybody.
me, you go home.
Anybody in the world you can match up against.
Oh yeah,
he has.
Against.
What were you? Was it 2001, fourth place?
I've won 2 World Poker Tour tournaments, and I've came in fourth in the World Championship in 2001. And I made about 8 final tables and no limit.
And what's your take? What's your take so far total?
About 1.8 million.
1.8 million playing.
Did you ever play that Russian guy with the Oreo cookies? I heard he's really good.
Now, this is a real layman's question right here.
Yeah.
What is, no insult, what is the skill? Like, what keeps me from getting a lucky hand all the way to $1 million? Like, what's the thing that makes you definitely a better poker player than I am?
Well, poker is not gambling. Poker, I equate to strategic investing. All right, think about it this way. If you can pick stocks and you can pick 6 out of 10 stocks right, you're going to be a fantastic stock picker, and you're going to be off this show and making like a couple $1 million a year.
Phil, I got to apologize again. I don't know what's going on outside there.
We got
There's a guy
in
a blue bunny suit and a horror show. It looks like Jean-Benet Ramsey if she went in a time capsule on Planet of the Apes and it broke. Remember that
the
one?
blue bunny's getting mad at you, Anthony.
The Rock hit the time capsule on that girl on the Planet of the Apes thing, and it broke. And put Jean-Benet Ramsey in that. That is her.
Man.
I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try to see, they're trying to distract me like in poker. But I got to focus on Phil.
He just starts laughing at me.
I'm focusing on this interview, Phil.
And you're wondering if I'm laughing at your question.
Poker is the dichotomy of poker. And the bunny rabbit, Opie just stopped.
Bunny rabbit walks by. Unbelievable. But it is. There is so much skill involved. And a lot of people that just look at
it wasn't walking by. It was kind of hopping by.
He was hopping.
He's committed.
A lot of people don't understand the skill that's involved in dressing like a blue bunny.
Oh, he's got stripper heels on.
It's a blue bunny and 8-inch stripper heels.
Oh, yeah, this is great. What would you bet on this?
I can't take this.
I would have lost a lot of money if someone would have said I would have been doing an interview with a blue bunny and 8-inch stripper heels jumping by behind me.
Are you one of those guys? You come off like one of those guys, though, when I've seen some of the behind the scenes that really bet on anything. Are you one of those, the crew that does that out there?
Well, proposition betting is an art. My newest is rock, scissors, paper. I've been playing a lot.
Right. Now, I saw this was covered.
I've been playing a lot of high-stakes rock, scissors, paper.
You did it for charity.
I want to personally thank this guy named Tom in Chicago. I was in Chicago a week ago. He went off for $2,200 against me at a bar in like 7 minutes. That was really fantastic.
Yeah, you guys
all over the country. People are like, oh, Phil Gordon, I want to gamble with you. I'm like, let's play some rock, scissors, paper. I won $480 in Charlotte 2 days ago.
Is there a skill to it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's absolutely a skill to rock, scissors, paper. How could there be a skill?
If I know which way you're going, I just go the opposite.
And you're
why don't you cover me? Yes, go. Do something. That's right.
A quick 100.
We got to go for a honey.
You want to go for 100?
And you're a gambler. Come on.
I just got 20s, but I got 100's worth.
All right.
I'll do it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right, what are the rules? Phil Gordon versus Anthony.
1, 2, shoot. That's how you do it.
Wait, on one? Are we going just one or best out of 3?
We got to go best 3 out of 5. I think is the most skillful.
So
can radio handle it?
Paper beats rock.
Give Anthony a mic.
We're going 1, 2, shoot, right?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. We got to get you guys together.
Okay.
Switch mics with Bob.
All right.
And no, Phil, you're okay. Just move over.
I'll stay here.
Move over a little bit.
These dudes are like, this is serious.
All right, so this is what poker's all about. You got to get inside the mind of your opponent. You got to read their tells,
come on, Anthony,
their facial expressions, and then you have to give them that little something to push them over the edge, like this. I'm going rock.
All right, I saw him do this.
So you
I
think
saw him do this.
Am I going rock or am I not
I don't
going
know.
rock?
He's great at bluffing.
Oh my God!
What do you know?
Don't listen, Anthony.
Don't listen. It's
right.
All right, listen. It's best out of 5.
Best out of 5.
Here we go.
1, 2, shoot.
1, 2, shoot. Paper.
Paper.
All right, so
no one wins.
No one wins.
All right. Okay. And now what do we do?
Now we go again.
Keep going.
5?
Yeah.
Still 5.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hold on, I got to write all this down.
Man, I got faith in you.
Paper against paper.
I got it. Okay, here we go. Tie.
Ready?
Tie.
1, 2, shoot.
That's 1-0 me. Rock beat scissors.
Oh, damn!
And
that may be the easiest read I've had in the week.
I think he saw me making the scissor thing before I even.
That's one for
Phil Gordon.
You had a little bit of a tell.
All right.
Did I have a tell?
1 to Phil Gordon. This is for $100. Come on, Anthony.
Come on.
1, 2, shoot. The paper again.
Paper again.
All right, Anthony.
1, 2, shoot.
Oh,
yeah! Anthony
Scissors, Gordon, paper.
Yeah, biatch.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, Anthony.
I'm feeling good.
I did not expect that.
He really is nervous.
I'm feeling good.
We're tied.
That was 2-1.
Phil Gordon, paper. Anthony, rock.
I was rock.
All right, so it's Phil Gordon 2,
and
Anthony
last one. Thank you for the money.
Oh, this is it.
Nah.
Scissor. Okay, hold on. Free.
All right, we're ready.
Wait a minute. Nipsey Russell died.
Oh, damn it.
80 years young.
Ready?
Here we go. Last one. 2-2.
Oh!
All right, listen.
Anthony, wait. Take a deep breath. Come here.
I got to explain for radio. Hold on, I got to explain for radio. Anthony did rock, Phil Gordon scissor. It's now 2-2.
Here we go.
For the $100 that's on the console.
Anthony, take a deep breath. Just take a deep breath.
Come on, Anthony.
Okay.
Anthony.
Here we go. Anthony. Ready? Thank you, Phil.
It's over, baby, Phil.
Thank you very much.
Oh! Phil Gordon!
He went paper, I went rock. Phil Gordon
slow. Phil Gordon
paper, Anthony rock. It's over.
If you watch the replay, his fingers are set so he can do anything with them.
He's very good.
He went just like this so he can turn it into a scissor, a rock.
I was going to go paper, and I don't know why I went rock.
This is what it's all about, folks.
Being
a professional gambler has reached an all-time peak in my life.
Yep.
Forget the $1.8 million on tour. This $100.
It's yours. He won it fair and square, I'm honored to have played rock, paper, scissors with Phil Gordon. God damn, man.
You just run around getting chump change from any idiot that just wants to do anything.
$100 a day is $36,000 a year. That's not such a bad.
All right, let's thumb wrestle you, mother.
Phil's got a book out.
Yeah, it's my brand new book. It's called Phil Gordon's Little Green Book. It's 300 pages of no-limit hold'em, strategy, advice, tips. It's exactly the way I play. I'm not the best player in the world by far, but I am a winning player. I've won a lot on tour, World Series of Poker, World Poker Tour. In this book, I took 4 months off tour. I wrote exactly how I play. Everything that I know about the game is in the book, and it's in bookstores everywhere as of today. Official release date today.
Does this hurt you guys at the tables?
I'm not worried about that. I want people to play better so that everyone's game has to go to the next level. Right now, there are a lot of people playing the game. About 80 million Americans identify themselves as poker players. I want them all to play better. I think it would be fantastic for the game if everyone took it to that next level and forced us all to rethink our strategies.
A lot of the older guys that have been playing for a while, a lot of these new guys now are coming in from the internet especially, and they're getting beat. They're getting beat out.
Yeah, well, the fields are enormous right now. This year at the World Series of Poker, we have 5,619 players pay $10,000 each to play. Created a prize purse of $56 million. Holy
shit.
You know, any professional, there are only about maybe 50 professionals that you know by first and last name.
Yeah.
50 out of 5,600 is, I mean, the odds of you making it all the way to the end are pretty slim, no matter how great you are.
What was the prize? What was the grand
First
prize?
place is $7.5 million.
Wow.
And next year it'll be $10 million.
$10 million next year?
Who won that? You won that?
No, I didn't win that one.
Any poker groupies? Like before television, like just
the Blue Bunny followed me in from the road.
you always want to know if there's some. Are you getting? Are you gambling in the bedroom? Are you strapping up? Are you putting the condoms on, buddy? Or are you going 1, 2, 3? Whoa! It burns, bitch! I lost.
Well, poker players' favorite expression is "I'm all in."
Chicks love Phil though.
Yeah, of course. He's about 8 feet tall. He came in there looking like that.
I'm 5'21", and
he's a big dude, man.
Yeah,
they love Phil. Who would you consider the best out there right now?
Best out there, without any doubt in my mind, Phil Ivey.
Phil Ivey?
Yeah, he's
Which one is he?
Tiger Woods. The Tiger Woods of golf.
The Tiger Woods of poker.
He's killing it.
What makes him good?
He has the most focus. He has the most stamina. He has an incredible sense for cards. He plays in the biggest games in the world. He's winning just gobs and gobs of money, and he's basically, his reputation precedes him, which helps him at the table because no one wants to get involved in a pot with him. When he's in the pot, everyone folds. And they just fold. They just never play back at him, and eventually just steals them blind. It's a fantastic thing to watch.
I saw a match he was playing. He got head-to-head just recently. It was on, I can't remember who he was playing, but it ended with him losing, and it looked like he had given up on the game. And that's something that really didn't look like him.
Yeah.
It looked like he was very careless and just kind of gave up.
Well, TV can make you look like a hero or like a goat. And,
really?
And it all depends on which hands they choose to telecast. What you don't realize is that when you watch a 2-hour poker show, you see 25 hands. But there may have been 200 played in that same amount of time.
Really?
And, the producers of the show may have wanted the underdog to look like a champion in this particular case, and Phil to, come back down to earth. Maybe he pissed the producer off. You never really know.
Yeah.
But I can tell you without a doubt that Phil's the best player in the world in my mind.
On your show, did you see some of the actors? I saw one no one liked him. He was actually an ass.
Yeah, there have been a few of those. Yeah, not very many, but not very many. Most of the people that come on the show are really great.
Celebrity-wise, who's really good out there?
Tobey Maguire, fantastic player.
Really?
Play with the world's best. And also Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Ben Affleck.
Hank Azaria's noteworthy. James Woods.
James Woods has a reputation.
James Woods has a reputation, yeah.
Was he a prick?
No, he's a great guy. I really like him a lot. In fact, he wrote a quote for the back of my book.
Oh, he did?
We talk about poker all the time.
He's supposed to have a huge schlong, too.
I've heard
that reputation is...
You should bet on that.
And he bets right on that one.
And a huge IQ. In fact, anytime you talk to James, well, you'll know both.
Real? Oh, he'll let you know.
He puts his penis in your mouth and then tells you.
I don't know. I mean, he's a really fantastic, easygoing guy. But
can we see what the Blue Bunny's all about? I'm a little confused here.
I have no idea.
I think the Blue Bunny came to play rock scissors paper.
You guys have your back to him, and he's
distracting you. See, we need that in poker.
To Patrice and I.
Would it be illegal to have that guy behind somebody, just kind of jumping around and distract people?
Should we have him at least say hi?
All right, see what he's all about.
Oh, boy.
Phil, you hanging?
Yeah, I'm hanging. Are you kidding? I'm not leaving until I see what this is all about.
That is.
All right, let's get some more wireless. We have so many guests today. We need more wireless mics.
Jesus Christ.
Sandy Kane, I guess, brought the Blue Bunny guy in.
Yeah. Bring him. Oh, yeah. God. Sandy Kane is an old vaudevillian. I don't know what the hell she's. She was a stripper back in the
She does peep
days.
shows to this day.
Keep him there.
Use it now?
Hi.
Hey,
what
do
you do?
What?
Hi, what are you all about, sir?
My name is Scotty the Blue Bunny. I'm a downtown performance artist. What's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
I think he likes you.
Really,
he's really eyeballing
so aggressive.
This bunny's hog, is that his ball or his hog?
I don't know.
Can I get another microphone?
Yeah. Feel free to move as far away as you
brought his own
want.
mic.
Hey, bet on that then, Phil. I bet it's about a 10.
I think we should set the scene here.
Jesus Christ, Merlin Olsen came in dressed as a bunny.
This is a velour full...
Stretch velour.
Stretch velour, full blue... bodysuit.
Really aggressive, isn't he?
Yeah. 12-inch.
Come on, go crazy. Go crazy.
Well,
go crazy with it.
We got pictures.
I'm homosexual. Go crazy. Go crazy with it.
Are you gay?
Bunny ears.
I'm ecstatic, baby. I'm ecstatic.
12-inch
overjoyed.
There are light blue sequins adorning the entire outfit and clear plastic 8-inch spiked heels.
That's not his tail, man.
And a bunny tail.
That's not his tail. That's actually the rest of his mule. Tucked in the back.
It's tucked around.
He's got his balls and dick.
I hope you're a bottom, dude.
Why, are you a top?
I don't know what I am.
Are you getting on top?
You're packing a huge log there, bunny ears.
Wow.
I can't take my eyes off his sparkly log.
If you can do it, I'll take it.
Oh, my
Good God. What a great beard.
You're a performance artist.
That's true.
So what do you do?
I host a lot of burlesque in the city, downtown.
Downtown?
No one would have ever guessed.
You ever do kid shows?
Of course he has.
No, hell no. Hell no.
How do you know Sandy Kane?
From performing together.
Do you do her TV show? You ever been on her show?
I haven't done it yet.
Do you sing?
Sure.
Oh.
What do you want to sing? Happy birthday to you. Oh, here she comes.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Sandy, good morning.
Oh, my God.
We've gone from one of the highlights of my life, winning $100, to one of the things that I'm probably going to have nightmares about for the next 10 years.
Hey, Sandy, you look beautiful. Yeah. You look like a melted Barbie doll. Somebody dropped their doll baby in the oven. Oh, no.
You want a lap dance?
I'll tell you what, I'll give you $20 to give him a lap dance.
All right.
Wait, what about me? He liked me first.
All right, well, but you know, Phil, she really doesn't have a lap anymore.
Patrice took the money.
How are you?
Like you might not have a dick anymore.
Patrice took the money like Phil was talking to him.
Yeah, I know. How are you?
I just won $100. I might as well invest 20 in good comedy.
I'm gonna kill him. I can't look at him.
Thanks.
I can't look at him. I can't look. Don't look, Patrice.
That's why you never put money in your mouth.
Have you seen Twato yet?
No, because
show him
You
Twato.
gotta look at it.
To put his whole head in.
Hold on.
Sandy, show him that thing on the side of your
You guys
vagina.
show Phil Gordon. He's a very famous poker
What is
player.
that, Phil?
I'm
What
not
is
sure.
that?
Wait, did you say
something.
Wait a minute, Phil. Use your poker face. I want to see. I want to see poker face. Here, take that. And I want to see
I'm not going anywhere
give
near
it
you.
to me. I haven't made $20 in a long time.
Give her the money.
Give her the money. $20.
Wait, did
Thank
she
you
show
very
You're
Twatto?
very welcome.
She's earned it, Sandy.
Pull
What are
down,
you
though.
doing? What are
Sandy,
you
you got to
doing?
show Twatto for
Show
that,
Twatto
though.
to Phil
Let's see
Gordon.
Twatto.
My whole pussy's out, though. I'm not wearing under.
I have to look through it
Pull
like
it
a
down.
movie camera.
Pull it down.
Pull it down.
Pull it down further.
Twatto, man. Come on, man.
Oh,
I'm very modest.
Wait, Robert Kelly's puking.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Wait, we like getting the puke sound on the... All right, he's leaving the studio.
You know,
Oh,
he's not
my
kidding.
God.
He's really not kidding.
Oh.
So red.
We have a poker great in here, one of my poker heroes, and
It smells
I'm
from vomit
embarrassed.
in here.
It's hairy as a...
Okay.
Did you show
But the
Phil
thing,
Gordon?
Sandy, you have to listen for a second.
Yeah.
Pull it down so we can see Twatto.
Okay, guys,
Show
just
him
say
Twatto. Show Twatto.
I really didn't.
You
I
have
didn't
to.
bikini wax.
Just
man.
do
I
I'm not
it.
sure my book
yesterday.
publisher is going to appreciate this.
But probably not. But
It looks like a poker chip sticking out.
yeah,
This is
show
the side
that
of her
thing.
badge.
What is that? It looks like an
I
ear.
just want to show you. Go ahead. You paid the $20. What about you?
That's great.
What about you? Paid the $20.
Can we go to the next segment?
Another
well,
Commercial
$20.
breaks?
We
We have commercial breaks on this show.
it's satellite. There's never a commercial.
Wait, shh. Robert Kelly puking.
Oh, he's in the bathroom? He gets disgusted. He doesn't want...
thing is disgusting.
I can't listen to that.
Phil's out. Phil's folded. Phil has folded his hand.
I can't.
He's
Please
folded way
deal
too
me out.
early, I
Please
think.
deal me out.
Yeah.
There's a big pot here.
Phil's still...
All right, Phil's not even
Steal
looking
Phil
at
out.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah.
Man. That's shot.
All right, Sandy, we've
All right,
had
Sandy.
enough of you. We'll get back to you. And
What about Scott?
Oh, my
We don't want to
goodness.
lose Phil
yeah.
Gordon yet, so.
Wow.
Wow.
I might be joining your buddy in the bathroom.
Yeah, in the bathroom
That's just
puking.
the idea is shocking.
It's not. It's
For the
not
new
right
listener,
at all.
she's got a genital wart. She says
I don't
it's
know what
something
it
else.
is.
And it looks like a poker... Wait.
Fucking memories. The grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's audio Robert in the bathroom.
Is he really tossing up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Well, with him tossing in the background and washing off. Phil,
Yeah.
you did you work for Lockheed or something?
I did very briefly, but I don't remember anything about that now.
You don't?
No, the Blue
all
Bunny
about
is,
poker now?
The Blue Bunny,
The Blue Bunny has
completely
ruined you?
erased that from my memory.
And I'm amazed at your ability with stats and percentages. You actually announced your own percentages at a table once when I was watching, and it was right on the money.
Yeah,
And
it's not as hard as you might think.
It isn't?
And everything, all the math that you need is a third grade education, and it's explained as clearly as I possibly can in the new book.
In your new book, and that's
which
titled...
I'm pimping again. It
Phil
seems.
Gordon's
Absolutely.
little green book.
That's it.
That one is mine.
Yeah,
Can I keep
absolutely.
That? Can you sign it for me?
Yeah,
Phil?
I'll sign it. Rock, paper, paper.
Yeah, I know. Hey, if I had to lose to anity,
was
it's
pretty
an
cool.
honor.
All right.
You know,
Losing
Bobo,
to you.
that might be a good diet for you. The wart, the wart diet.
He'll lose some weight. Just keep showing him that
Robert
one.
Kelly back in studio. You all right, Robert?
Yeah.
I can't look at it.
Obviously.
I can't. It fucking haunts my memories.
It's like half an ear sticking out of the side of her
I don't know
back.
what it is. It always reminded me
makes
of that
me
ear they
fucking
grew on the back of the
gag every
mouse
time I
as some
see
kind of scientific
Right.
project they were working on. Absolutely. Pick up Phil's book
You don't have
if you want to know anything about poker,
You
man.
definitely don't have to
I am thrilled.
convince me.
What do you think of online poker?
Love it. I play every
you
day.
play every day?
Every single day.
You do. So do I. I'm on
Where-
there
where are you playing?
every single day.
Don't say anywhere other than Full Tilt Poker. I'm
All
gonna
right,
have to get angry
Full
with
Tilt
you.
Poker.
That's where you're
it
playing.
was. I play it Full Tilt Poker. I will. I'll sign up and check it out.
Come on and check it out. It's the best
Yeah.
software on the planet.
And what do you? I know a lot of people play in the free rooms, which is an abomination to me.
There's no reason to be playing in the
No
free rooms.
reason. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I noticed the more money you invest into playing online, the more professional the players seem to be. Because you play in some of the lower stakes rooms, it is just people calling everything.
Right.
They're rivering the shit out of you with nothing. And
What you have to realize is there's a strategy to beat every single table. When you're playing in a game and everyone seems to be calling everything, well, just tighten up, and when you do play a hand, overbet, play big pots because you've got the best hand.
Mm-hmm.
If you're playing in a very tight game, then you want to play very loose, and you want to play every hand, and you want to force them to continue to make the mistake that they're making, which is folding too much.
That's cool because you kind of learn that yourself just playing.
Yeah.
Playing
so,
a lot.
You know, whatever game you're playing, whether it be 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, or 50 and 100
Yeah.
online, there is definitely a strategy for beating every single table.
How do you do online? Good?
Yeah, all the money that I win online, though, I donate to cancer research, to the Cancer Research and Prevention Foundation. So,
what a guy! Look, he's just endeared himself more with the chicks that love him anyway.
He's a nice guy.
Bastard. I love it. Yeah, and I have one more question about online play, and now it just completely slipped my mind. I stink. Something about... Oh, do people know that it's you they're playing against?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Really?
At Full Tilt, all the professionals that are online play under their own name. You can learn, chat, and play with the pros. Online with me are Chris Ferguson, Howard Leder, Phil Ivey, John Jawanda, Eric Seidel from Rounders, Cloney Gowan, Jennifer Harmon, Andy Block, and Eric Lindgren, yeah.
Finally, why the fuck would I want to go and play with these?
Well, we play very, very low limits. I mean, when I'm playing online, I'm playing 50 cents and $1.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not playing the, like I said, all the money I win, I donate to charity. So when you come online and you lose money, at least it's going to a good cause.
Yeah, very cool, man. Phil,
how about a final question from the retarded Laverne Shirley?
You got a question for
Phil Gordon? They're really good at celebrity interviews. Go ahead. Wait, the mic's not on there,
The
Ben.
mic isn't working. Now that she knows who you are, she was trying to utter.
I'm sorry, I didn't know who this guy was because I don't know nothing about poker.
All right,
But do you go to Atlantic City and play at those casinos in AC?
Occasionally, yeah, as little as possible. I'm not a big Atlantic City fan.
Oh, you're basically based in California, huh?
No, I live about 2 blocks from the Bellagio, and once you've been to once you've been in Las Vegas, pretty much every other poker room in the world sucks.
Yeah. Do people go like, oh, when you go over and sit down at a...
No, not really.
game?
I think people are excited to play.
Yeah.
You know?
It is exciting to play with the pros you see on TV. It really is. It makes people almost happy to lose their money.
Anthony, ask him how much he's worth, because you built a relationship with him.
There you go.
Ask him how much money you got. I want to know what's going on with this.
I have $180.
Come on, man. Stop with this. See, this is the thing I don't like about white guys. They keep their money to they. I want money talk. Give me some money.
I got $180 in a story I will never forget.
Damn it. What kind of house you live in? What kind of apartment?
I have a condo in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm traveling like 3 weeks out of the month.
After you saw Twado, are you ever going to order a mushroom pizza?
He didn't pull it out.
He didn't look. He didn't really look. He bailed on that.
You got two or three girlfriends or what?
That was completely ridiculous.
Yeah, you guys,
have to say that.
Let's thank Phil Gordon for stopping by.
Phil, thank you so much.
Phil Gordon's Little Green Book. You can get that now, right?
Pick it up.
Thanks for the easy money, by the way.
No problem, Phil.
Each day, millions of Americans.
What?
He's talking all kinds of smack.
What's wrong, Eric?
Oh, my God, Eric. What did you
did
just
not
do?
just come in and say
what
we're
did
back
you
on
just
the
do
radio.
to interrupt our break?
Well, why were you running in? Now you got to take a little beating.
No, you guys were still talking. I didn't know if you heard the music that you were back on. There's just
we were doing a break. We were doing our show, and you came in and told us the show is on.
I just want to call out Patrice because he's like, he's not impressed with Phil Gordon. And he says when he comes back, I'll bet him. I'm like, oh, hey.
Well, I'm trying to explain to him that he'll play cards with anyone in this room and beat the crap out of him. And Patrice is just like, it's all luck. It's cards. It's like, And then I'm trying to explain to him how it works where, it's not just about the cards. It's about how you bet and the intimidation factor. And he's like, shut up, rock, paper, lost.
Pussy all shaking. All right.
I'm thinking he could read my mind.
Or 21, or I declare war. Some ghetto games.
Ghetto games, huh? You should have played a ghetto game with the guy.
I was going, but it's like, I didn't have any money. So I was going to say, somebody sponsor me. And I'd have beat him. I'd have beat him in that dumb game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been shook by his
You
goofy.
continue talking tough now that he's
I thought he could read my mind.
Where is he at?
I thought he could read my mind. I was thinking rock, and I was throwing paper. Like, I didn't want to do anything to give away what I was going to throw out. And when that last one, when he threw out paper and I threw out rock, I swear to you, I was going to throw paper, and I don't know why my hand just fucking curled up into rock.
God. You think he's like a white voodoo
He
doctor.
is. He's a wizard.
Anthony really is enamored with Phil.
That son of a bitch beat me.
Anthony loves his cards, man.
You know what really got me? The fact that it got down to the last one. We were right there. I had a chance.
I'm going to tell you what's in his mind now.
Yeah.
I think he let me win 2. That's what in his mind.
I think he let me get up to 4.
You think he let
to the last
win
one.
2 of them?
Let me get up to where we needed to go with the last one.
You won. Trust me.
He was staring you right down. You were looking away from him. You were looking away, and then you'd go 1, 2, 3, shoot, and you'd throw.
I didn't want to give it away. I didn't want to have a tell, and I guess I did. My hand, and I know damn well as I was throwing it out, I was absolutely letting him know between having my hand by my shoulder and having it out in what I want. I was letting him know what I was doing, and he would compensate.
Can we do something right now?
Yeah.
Can I just play him in rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, all right.
Right now. And
Where's
show
your
him.
100?
I don't have $100.
Anthony only don't play.
And show
Anthony.
him what?
Don't play for
you.
free.
All right, you'll play for 100 with him, but if he wins, you have to lick that water chestnut on her fucking belly.
That's not worth anything in the world.
No, exactly. All right, we got to go to the hotline. Big Star.
That's right.
Big Star calling in. Robert.
Yeah.
It's Robert Romanis. How are you?
Good. How's it going?
Very good. I've been very excited that you're going to be on our program. I wish you were coming in instead of just a phone call.
Well, where are you anyway?
We're in New York.
Where are you?
Well, I'm in Los Angeles, so...
Just waking up.
Yes, you bet.
Oh, man, it is early, huh?
Yeah, go slow, man.
Yeah, we'll keep it light.
Could you give us one line so everyone knows who you are?
One line?
Yeah.
Well,
just to get it going.
Act like wherever you are, that's the place to be.
Of course. That's who he is.
To be.
Isn't this great?
Isn't this great?
That's who he is. Of course, Damone from Fast Times. You must, dude, every day? Is it every day of your life?
Every day. Amazing, yeah.
Are you pissed about it or?
Not at all.
No?
No, it's actually, it's great, you know.
Isn't this great? Of course it is. Now, I got to get through some of the basic questions you probably asked all the time and everything. Did you expect it to be that big a movie that just has gone on for this many years?
No, never did. Never did. Never in my wildest dreams imagined that, 20-something years later, I'd still be doing interviews about it.
Yeah.
It was like a summer movie.
Well, we still watch it on a regular basis.
That's quite amazing.
Did you ever think Penn, back then, would win an Oscar?
Yeah, I knew he would.
Yeah.
He's an amazing actor,
Yeah. What do you think about his politics and stuff? You ever get involved with any of that? Or?
Well, personally, I don't get involved.
Good move.
I do what I do, But, I love Sean Penn, man. I think I just love what he does.
Yeah.
He's got a great commitment, and I love that. And he has it in his work, and he has it in his life, and how can you not like that, Even if you don't get along with it.
Yeah. You ever bump into anybody from the movie?
Once in a while. Maybe... I think it was a couple years ago we did a cast photo.
Really?
For what's that magazine?
Vanity Fair usually does those.
That's it, yeah. And that was, we saw everybody. It was really fun, but that's about it. Everybody's so busy,
Yeah. Hey, you had full frontal nudity in that movie that they didn't show, huh?
Yeah, yes, I did.
They had to cut it out to keep an R rating?
Well, I think it was a toss-up. Honestly, I don't really know, but I think it was between, they looked at the carrot scene,
Right, the blowjob scene, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
And they looked at our scene, and they said, something's got to go.
Oh,
you can't have both.
That isn't what they just told you because it didn't end up very good. Were you proud of your full frontal? Because there's some guys that do the full frontal, and it's like, maybe they shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, let me tell you, I have nothing to be shy about.
Oh,
there you go. I got the most important question, though.
All right.
Why did he screw up and play Kashmir in the car?
Oh, they always ask
that's a question I get asked quite often.
That's probably the number one question, because what's the famous line when it comes to making out?
Put on side one of Led Zeppelin 4, is it? Side one of Led Zeppelin 4?
Yeah, okay. And then they cut to the scene, he's in the car, and it's Kashmir.
Right. Well, I'm going to guess. What happened is it had to do with the rights.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like to just think Rat was so stupid.
Right.
That,
you could think that if you like,
Yeah, he just couldn't quite get a grasp on what you were trying to do.
Although, you can't go wrong with Kashmir either.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
What are you working on now? You got a movie?
Well, I got a couple things. I teach mostly, you know. I work with kids from kindergarten through 6th grade.
What do you teach them?
I teach music and drama.
Really?
Yeah. And you know, every once in a while I'll go off and do a movie, you know, if I get a call from a friend or something. And in the theaters now is a movie called Going Shopping. That's a Henry Jaglom film.
Mm-hmm.
But there's another movie that I just finished called The Mojave Desert Phone Booth, which I think is going to be really good.
Yeah? What's that about?
Well, you know, there's an actual phone booth in the Mojave Desert that's like 15 miles from nowhere, and it's famous. There's a whole website about it and everything, and for years, people would drive out to this phone booth, and people would call this phone booth, and so strangers would talk to each other.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Robert. Now, are you a teacher and all this stuff? Is it this forced are you forced to be this caring guy, or just didn't, or you know, it didn't happen? Like
Patrice O'Neill, by the way.
Don't tell them who it is, because
may have seen him in some motion pictures.
It's like, because when people go,
he plays the bouncer a lot.
Like right, I'm a big black dude, and it's like if I ever say that I'm teaching kids, most likely something didn't work out for me.
Well, I don't understand that question really.
Are you teaching because you have to, or teaching because, you want to?
Well,
That's
let
a good
me
question.
tell you something. I don't know any teacher, really, who teaches for the money.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they don't make any money.
You know? I mean, if I wanted to make money or something, I'd really have to do something else.
And I
think in fact, I act to supplement my income as a teacher.
I see his resume is a little more full than yours, Patrice.
I
know. How about...
I enjoyed him in Kill World.
I don't know what you're insinuating.
Well, let me.
I didn't see you and Valerie Flake.
I did.
Patrice.
I've done this for almost like 25, 30 years. I've been doing this, you know.
Yeah.
And after a while, I get tired of going into these offices and trying to prove to these people in 5 minutes that I'm the guy for the job.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
After 20 years of film, I got 20 fucking years of film.
That's right, Patrice.
If you haven't bought me by now, you're not going to buy me in a 5-minute meeting.
What role were you in, Maggie Winters, Patrice?
I wasn't. That's what I'm saying. I just want to make sure.
Patrice did play a transvestite in the Meg Ryan movie.
Which one?
What was the movie?
In the Cut.
In the Cut.
Yeah, all right, now don't get down on Patrice, man. He's asking. He's got a legitimate question.
Yeah, I just wanted to know. That's all.
No, I wasn't getting down. He actually played a transvestite role.
And what part did you play in That Secret Sunday, Patrice?
Nothing.
Let me tell you how I got into it.
And I also wasn't in Tychus.
Yeah. I have 3 kids.
Really?
I have 3 kids. I got 10-year-old twins and a 7-year-old. And I spend a lot of time with my kids, and I spend a lot of time at their school. And it just
boring.
Such a much more enjoyable atmosphere for me,
Yeah.
than the hustle of showbiz.
Yeah.
So that's really where it comes out. I mean, I'm not a young kid anymore. If I was a young kid, I wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
I'd still be hustling,
How old were you when you did Fast Times?
I was 26 years old.
26, playing like a high school kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's laughing back there now?
Patrice just fell on the floor.
He can't get up. The guy's 6'4". He's a 6'4" black guy. He's laying on the floor.
He's fallen down.
And he's
got to hit his life call button around his neck so somebody could get in here and lift him back on the chair.
I'm sorry, Robert. He fell off his chair for some reason. I don't know why.
Now, you have a brother in showbiz?
Yeah, I have an older brother, yeah.
And did he guest in The Sopranos?
Yes, he did, yeah.
Because a lot of people thought that was you.
No, he's a lot taller.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
And older. I mean, he's like 13 years older than me.
Oh, yes, because people were saying, he was in The Sopranos.
No,
that wasn't him.
Brother.
Oh, get it right.
He's been going since Mean Streets back in the 70s,
Right.
Hey, why didn't you take a sip of that iced tea before you said great iced tea?
I think that was planned.
Yeah, great iced tea, because it wasn't all about the iced tea, was it?
It wasn't.
That's
it wasn't
right.
At all.
I got a very, very important question. Do you got a pair of tickets for U2 this Friday night at Madison Square Garden?
I wish.
I need tickets for you too.
You can't get tickets.
No.
He's almost working at the 7-Eleven. All right, Robert. Well, thanks for calling up, man.
Mojave phone booth coming out in 2006.
Yeah, exactly, man.
All right.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks,
Thank you, Robert.
Bye.
Bye.
There he goes. Patrice. Jesus.
I saw it brewing in him, too. He couldn't help himself.
Patrice. And Opie naming his movies. I didn't see you in, and I'm Valerie's Flake.
Let me tell you something
These
about
were real movies, by the way.
Let me tell you something about Tychus.
I don't know what you played in Valerie Flake.
Listen, let me tell you something. Carlos Wake, buddy. Classic.
You know, Patrice, he was executive number 2 in Bachelor Man. Who were you? Who were you? Steven's boss in The Last Run.
Oh, were you in Shut Your Dirty Little Mouth?
It's just like you would just love to hear the honesty. I would be so honest if it was like everyone in a movie that I was in is like a name brand. Even Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates, Judge Reinhold, Sean Penn, Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Yeah.
And then he's the second most unknown other than the dude who played the guy trying to sleep with Jennifer Jason Leigh.
The stereo salesman?
What's that?
What finally got you?
It just...
Oh, you didn't see him? He was just staring at me the whole time like, are you fucking kidding me?
All right, students, settle down.
Oh, Opie caught me. He really caught me off guard with
what, the boring?
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
That he couldn't hear. He was like,
He stammered. He stammered like,
I'm your drama teacher.
I didn't just hear what I thought I heard.
I'm your drama teacher, Mr. Romanus. Settle down, kids. Hey, kid, would you get that shirt out of the hamper?
Patrice basically said, do you like working with kids, or do you do it because you're a failure?
I just figured I'd help kids out with their math homework on such a hot day.
All right, here we go. Ben's saying we got a break for some reason.
We have a lot of spots.
A lot of spots?
Spots?
Real spots? Oh, okay. Hey, Anthony, it's Gamefly.com.
Oh. Isn't this great? Gamefly. I love it.
I did Gamefly.com on my thing, remember?
They're the world's leading online video game rental service. It's so easy. Yep. You send a game back, you have the next game on your queue list, it's automatically sent to you. But you have up to 2 games out at a time, games you can keep as long as you want, without any pesky late fees. And if you really like the game, you simply click Keep It in your game queue.
Blueberries!
Yeah, here he goes with his blueberries. And you get the mint condition box and manual delivered to you all at a great member discount. Go to Gamefly.com/XM to get signed up. Costs only $21.95 a month.
Blueberries are excellent.
I'm doing a live read here.
But Opie's fucking losing it over there. He's fucking losing his mind.
I haven't laughed this hard in so long. This show has been so fucked up on so many levels.
I love it.
All right, go ahead, Anthony.
Yes, $21.95 a month, but you can start with a free 2-week XM trial. No commitments. You cancel anytime you want. Start playing all the latest releases, all those games you wanted to play with Gamefly.com. Over 2,500 titles to choose from. They got it for Xbox, PS2, GameCube, Game Boy Advance, DS, and the new PSP. 2 games at a time. No shipping charges either way, too. How about that? You keep the games as long as you want. No late fees. All the games you want, go to Gamefly.com. That's Gamefly.com/XM. And plug in XM in the promo code, and you'll get a special secret offer. It's great. It's Gamefly.com.
All right. We're going to bring Lady Di and Marion back into the studio, and Sandy Kane, and what is that guy? The Blue Bunny? Scotty. Is he going to actually do something today, or is he just kind of going to do what he's doing? I don't know. All right. We go to break with this little thing that Steve put together for Stalker Patty.
Hey, nice car, Patrice. You're keeping it up well. And don't fuck with it.
Nigga! Good one! That's a damn good one! Oh, shit.
2 tickets for Patrice, Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Little Brother.
Oh, man.
Hey, if XM wants to show me the love today, give me those U2 tickets for Friday night at the Garden.
You're not doing that.
Fuck yeah.
You're making an on-air plea for tickets.
That's
to
right,
XM.
I am. That's right, I am. I got to go see U2 Friday night.
Elo's working on it.
He better work on it.
Right now.
And if they hand me Islander tickets, I'm not taking them. I got season tickets for the Islanders already. I'm sorry. I'll be very thankful when I get tickets for something I don't need.
What's my surprise? Yankee tickets, right?
I don't know.
Better be. Better be playoff tickets, World Series tickets.
All I know is everyone's panicking around here. They're trying to get us tickets for stuff. Just want to let people know I just got 4 season tickets for the New York Islanders.
You ever heard of a ticket broker?
The check is going out today. All right, as we go to break, Steve did this. Stalker Patty and Big A went out recently, and Robert Kelly blowing up, man. And, of course, Patrice O'Neill, who fell on the floor.
Always welcome in this studio, Patrice O'Neill.
Very important day. We're celebrating a year at XM Satellite Radio, and a FedEx package has just arrived.
What is this?
Well, these are gifts from Don and the people at XM. So here's Anthony's.
Let me see.
Read it on the air, Anthony.
Let's see. The best part of XM is only a year. What? The best part of XM is only a year old, and there are many more to come. How is he writing? I can't say how proud we all are of you and Opie. Who knew this would be so huge for XM and all your fans? You guys make XM great. Happy anniversary, Ant. Have fun Friday night at the Yankee game. Wiki. Nice. There it is. How about that? Friday night, I am going to see the Yankees. Nice.
And Opie, here's your gift.
Thank you, Ben.
Plus, if the Yankees go to the ALCS, you'll have 2 seats to that as well. Ooh, now we're getting some respect. I like it. So I'm going to go see the Yankees in the playoffs. Opie, what are you going to?
Opie, thanks for all of the hard work for the past year. You have no idea of the impact that you guys have made on XM and the nation in such a short time. Looking forward to many more years with you and Ant. Take a glimpse at the Islanders' schedule. Pick some games.
You didn't even get tickets.
And they're on us. Proud of you, bro.
He got a calendar.
I'd like to know where these seats are. Are these going to be good seats?
Yeah, you're sitting with Rudy Giuliani.
I'm sitting with Giuliani?
No, nice. I don't know.
Stupid.
I got the Islanders game schedule.
And you're going to an Islander game. Opie, aren't you an Islander season ticket holder?
I'm buying 4 season tickets today.
So you're... Oh, no!
Jesus.
Oh, no!
Jesus.
Oh, Ben's walking out of the studio. Oh, Opie, you ingrate. Oh,
hey, Opie, I would have went.
Come on.
Yeah, black guy at a hockey
That's
game.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I wanted to learn.
Nice try.
Nice. Wow. You are the worst.
Jesus.
You are just an ingrate.
Look at Anthony looking at his beautiful
I'm very
gift.
Excited. Game 3. That's nice. Angels, Yankees. You have to shred it like you're putting it in a rabbit cage. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Season tickets to the season ticket holders. Hey, listen. Free pan pizza at the...
I see who's more important here. Anthony's got actual tickets to a game.
Yeah.
You can pick
and I got
whichever one.
And you're like, pick seats. We'll see what we can do.
Let me know.
I'll talk to a guy that knows a guy.
Yeah.
They gave Opie the finger gun. Here you go, son.
There you go.
By the way, if you like Subway subs,
Bang bang.
Oh, you got you know where I'm sitting? Pull it up
great.
over here, Than.
What a game!
You
get to go to both games?
No. Well, if they go to the ACLS.
Do you have actual tickets there? Let me see.
They're en route. I don't have tickets yet, but I
You
have tickets, but I just don't. I'm not in possession of them. I don't have to pick out my seat.
And who you taking? Who are you taking, Anthony?
I'm taking
Who you going with? Who's really interested?
my girlfriend.
Come on, she doesn't like baseball.
She's a Mets fan.
She's a Mets fan. Let me go.
Yeah,
But
why don't you go?
Yeah. Why don't you bring Anthony? And maybe when he finds
bring
out.
Anthony.
I mean,
you motherfucker!
Opie.
Can you get the name straight? It's Opie and Anthony.
Who looks Italian?
Bill Burr has never mixed us up.
Never made a mistake.
Never.
The whole Opie Anthony thing is very obvious.
Yeah.
Hey,
we get very pissed off when people come up to us and go, well, which one's Opie?
Take 2 seconds and
figure it out.
There's a Dago and a fucking Mick.
Jesus,
whatever you are.
I don't know.
Jesus, Rich.
Easy there. Let's not get that stupid.
Gee whiz, boss.
I made a simple mistake.
You guys, let's say hi to little Jimmy Norton.
It's Jimmy!
What's up, boys?
Oh,
get him off. We're having
Jim.
so much fun without him.
Oh, Patrice, you motherfucker.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
No, hold on. Patrice, do you understand why you have 3 friends left?
Jimmy, we're having a really good show today.
Oh. Oh, no. Jim.
I don't
Doesn't he just sound all like...
You know who's there with Jim? Vic Damone.
Hey, me and Jim are hanging out together.
Vic Damone. We just had Damone from Fast Times at Ridgemont High on our show. Nothing but the best guest for our show today.
Well, he's really hard to get, man. He's doing like some kind of a big radio thing. He's got like a call-in he's doing somewhere else next month. No one is talking to that guy.
No, not at all. But I made Patrice fall on the floor, though.
Why? Would you throw a piece of candy there?
Well, we got his, I guess we got his bio with all the movies he's been in, and Patrice was making fun of him because he's a teacher, and basically asked him, are you teaching because you can't act, or you're not getting acting roles?
Yeah, exactly.
But he's been in all these who care movies. So I'm like, yeah, Patrice, were you in Valerie Flake? as we're looking at all the movies he was in.
What part did you play in Tychus?
The best one is Tychus.
Tychus.
You was in Tychus, nigga? Hell yeah.
I was Sam in Tychus.
I was in Tychus.
So that was fun, and he went away pretty sad, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys trying to give him a good smashing?
No, well, he started talking about being a teacher or having kids or something. I just yelled out boring, and Patrice fell on the floor.
The way you said it. You went, boring. You rang it like a bell.
And then we had Phil Gordon, who's a poker legend. He played rock, paper, scissors with Anthony for $100.
$100, and I lost.
He lost 3-2.
God damn it.
And what else happened? We got the retarded Laverne Shirley. Oh, you got to say hi to them. Bring them back in. They came by. This is all for our big 1 year at XM, by the way, Jimmy.
I know. That's why I'm calling in, just to say happy anniversary.
But Jimmy's calling. I want to know what's happening with Jimmy Norton.
Well, hold on. Hold on. We got to tell him about the blue bunny that's here. A 6'4" guy that's in a bodysuit with bunny ears.
Why?
Why?
We don't know why.
Hey, and Norton, you are no longer called Rich Voss. He is Rich McFarland from now on.
And Anthony, why don't you tell Jimmy what XM got you for a year of service?
XM got me tickets to the Yankees-Angels game this Friday.
Oh, that's great.
How cool is that?
You know, Yoshi almost got those for me while I was here.
Really? Yeah, because you're over there. You could go.
Exactly. So the 1 year anniversary and my Asian pornography friend, same gift.
Anthony, why don't you tell Jimmy what I got?
Opie got
a key to his own house.
Yeah, it was. I can't even say you got tickets to an Islander game. They said, pick a seat. We'll see what we can do. To an Islanders game.
Wow.
Yeah, I get, playoff tickets.
Ant's got definite baseball playoff tickets, and I was handed an Islanders schedule. And pick out a game you would like to go to, which is nice, obviously.
He's a season ticket holder.
But I'm a season ticket holder. I'm buying 4 tickets today, matter of fact.
Hey, what's the blue bunny guy?
He's like 6'4" at least. I don't know. And he's really strange.
Where's Bob Kelly?
What's up, buddy? I'm right here.
All right. I heard you were being very unpleasant to me yesterday. I didn't care for it at all.
Oh, just a bit. Just a bit.
We weren't. Well, I wasn't alone.
If I could quote Robert Kelly, I do believe he said, Jim who?
Oh, God.
Did you say that, Bob?
You know what, Jim? I believe I repeated that.
No.
I don't believe I was the... I believe I repeated that.
Robert started it.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
It took a
I didn't start it,
clockwise
but
turn around the console.
I did put the first down payment on the T-shirts that we haven't made.
As we all took turns bashing your insecurities, pretty much.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you these little shitheads on the message board something. I am going nowhere. If they want me, this gig, you have to thumb my asshole and drag me out of there screaming and kicking. I am never leaving that studio voluntarily.
Well, it's not your choice,
Yeah, we're not talking about voluntarily.
I mean, it's not your choice. You're an employee.
Well, listen to this guy.
You know, are you talking to me, or are you talking to Bobby about Dane Cook?
That's what I'm talking about, Bob. Norton is making sure there's no suicide in his future.
See, Robert, you shouldn't have said that about him yesterday.
We said you were trying to kill yourself, Norton, but you didn't know how because you're impervious to everything. Jumping, drowning.
They said you would bounce if you hit the ground, and you can't drown yourself because you're a scallop and they live underwater.
But
horrible people.
Jimmy, you know the publicity shot of Ant and I and you where it's just your head on the console?
I do. I'm very well aware of that shot.
Well, Robert Kelly decided it would be really funny to remove your head and put his head in your place.
Yeah.
So now in the studio, it's Robert Kelly's head on the console.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Bob's funny at that, like taking like a little head and gluing another one on. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Well, mine's going to be taken off today, and then they're going to put the real host of the show, Billy Burr.
Bob, you know what? You should take your head and paste it on the front of a pizza box.
That's just mean, Jimmy. That's just mean. Don't get mad at me because Billy Burr is funny. I'm only here once. I've been here one time. That's because Billy's on the road.
No, it's been
exactly stupid. So Billy, believe me, gave your spot a good kicking out. This was your time to shine, stupid.
And I didn't, like I did my whole life, dummy. I know. I stink.
Bob, don't make it real. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Jimmy,
you could hear it, right? With Bob trying to play mental psychology games. And you should have seen the blood come out of his ears.
Sorry, dude.
I didn't. And
I really do. I get carried away.
Only the best.
Go ahead. Get it. Tears of a clown. We're all hurt.
Only the best for little Jimmy Norton as he spends some time in Hollywood. We got someone that wants to say hi to you from your past. Go ahead.
Hi, Jim. How are you?
How you doing, Jimmy?
Hi, how are you?
Good. We miss you.
Thank you.
How's everything going in L.A.?
It's good.
Hey, when are you coming back?
All right. It's 12.
All right. Jimmy will be back a week from today.
Okay.
He's going to be on the Tonight Show on Monday, ladies.
Jesus, this is your third time in like a year, right?
I'll watch for you.
Thanks. That was good.
Why is Lady Di all excited? Lady Di looks like I don't know. She still looks like she's an alcoholic, but she doesn't look as bad. She doesn't look as Mama threw me from the train.
Not as bad as you looked last time.
But you
Thank you very much.
But you definitely got some liver damage happening.
No, I don't.
Let's be honest.
You had to have.
Let's be honest.
You
had to have.
No, I don't.
She looks like a mixture between Janis Joplin and Fred Flintstone.
Jimmy.
Janis Joplin and Fred Flintstone.
Wow. What was the other one? What was the other one that floored us today?
What the two of them look like?
So you look like a melted Barbie doll.
Meatloaf and David Bowie.
Meatloaf and David Bowie.
And melted
And
Barbie doll.
Thelma and Louise after they drove off the cliff.
And then Patrice said that Marion is sporting what?
Jimmy.
3 different hairstyles?
3 hairstyles of 3 different ethnic groups. He has an afro,
a mullet.
A mullet.
That's the new look.
We look good.
Hey, Jim, I lost a lot more weight.
Did you?
Yeah.
Doesn't care. Why does he?
Oh, come on.
He doesn't care.
Kind of miss you, buddy. Hope to see you soon.
We will see him soon.
You should lose weight in Sloan Kettering with radiation blast.
No, I lost weight. I'm not sick. Believe me, I'm healthy. Very healthy.
All right, ladies, we're going to talk to Jimmy now, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Thanks, ladies.
I'm very
Jimmy, I didn't call you back last night. I apologize.
That's fine, man.
But what? Honestly, I don't care. We should bring this up in the air, though. So you ran into Dice.
Yes, I saw him.
Well, we kind of teased this earlier, and I said, well, when Jimmy, calls in today, we'll talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we talked at the Comedy Store. It was good to see him, actually. It was the first time I've talked to him in almost 2 years. And, it was nice to see him. He's doing well.
Right. And he said the reason he hasn't come on our show yet is because he needs to talk to me personally. And that's why I want to bring it up on the air. I feel like a real idiot today. Because we really thought it was personal shit maybe he didn't want to talk about, or we don't know. And we're like, we don't do our show that way, obviously. But I guess it comes down, he wanted to give condolences to me personally about the loss of my father.
I'm caring and sensitive, jerk off, okay?
Well, he's like, I can't go on the air and just do that stuff that we do on the air without talking to him first. He's like, it was too, that's the way he is, too. So I definitely believe him. I mean, it was just he's just one of those guys. He has to talk to you about that and clear that air and tell you how he feels before.
Well, it's been a year. What about a phone call?
Well,
no, he did call.
He did call, and I didn't call him back because I thought.
How long ago was that?
This goes back a while.
So it's your fault.
I feel like a complete ass today. Yes, I'm calling myself out today.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's all he wanted was to talk to me personally and and give his condolences. I had no idea. I thought it was about some of the nonsense that happens when you hang out with Dice.
Yeah, I thought it was because he hated me, and it was all kinds of
all sorts of shit was going on, and I'm like, you know what? Then fuck it. Then we'll do the show without Dice. But now it turns out that I was the idiot.
Who needs Dice though, Bob? You did the Garden too, didn't you?
Yeah, with Dane Cook.
Yeah, but Jimmy,
you did the Garden too, though, Jimmy.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, but I said this to Robert Kelly yesterday. He warmed up for Dane Cook. Everyone knows it now, and he fucking killed.
Yeah.
In front of 5,000 people. I was very impressed.
A couple weeks
ago.
He was at the Garden a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So I owe Dice a call so we can maybe work that out.
Yeah. No, he's doing good. And I didn't watch his set. I was outside talking to Rogan, Rogan's just an animal. He's just a fucking animal. And he was talking about how he's going to choke Wesley Snipes. He's really going to hurt Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes he's got a problem with?
Why?
They're fighting, dude. They're going to do a fight.
We knew he had a problem with.
Wait, they're gonna do a real fight?
But Wesley can fight too. Wesley is another. But I think Rogan's an animal. Wesley's a trained he's like some super fifth degree something.
Rogan's got a lot of martial arts training
Rogan's
too.
Rogan's a beast. Rogan's an ultimate fighter type of dude.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He trains like crazy.
Snipes though, you never bet against a black guy.
Yeah,
ever.
Don't bet against black.
Right.
Always bet on black, dummy.
Always bet on black.
When you bet on the white guy, when he's angry with big fists and he's from South Boston.
Yeah, I would have to take Joe Rogan in that fight.
Only because I think Joe might train, but I mean Wesley's not a punk, man.
What's the problem?
Wesley called him out though. Wesley's trying to for some reason I think he's broke, so he's trying to get guys to fight him. He asked one guy who said no, and then he went to Rogan.
Well, he's all his movies are straight to VHS now. Something like what
happened to Blade?
Blade 2.
Where's the Blade money?
That's it.
Blade 3.
He has the Blade money.
That's enough.
Hey man, nigga rich, man.
What else?
I got $462.08, but I got.
But you have 900. You have 900 pairs of sneakers.
What
the really hell? The worst with the money.
Oh, I can't. I'm sorry.
Your cell phone doesn't need diamonds on it.
Gotta see what the hell he's been doing. The guy was in. All right, he's got Blade 2, Blade Trinity.
He was in a few movies.
Tu Wong Fu.
White Men
Can't Jump. Jungle Fever.
Little Jungle Fever, sure.
Mo Better Blues.
The Marshal. What was that movie
he did years ago? Wildcats.
Waiting to Exhale.
Valerie Flake.
I would say he was an egg celebrity for a while, though.
He was.
He was definitely A-lister.
And he might still be A-list because Wesley's still known. Like, I didn't realize his career had took a,
Murder at 1600. That was pretty
U.S.
good.
Marshal. That was
U.S. Marshal.
Messed him up trying to be a black, black action hero.
Yeah.
Like Blade was good because it's a black comic book, but he was trying to do too much karate.
I saw him and like Denzel in the same category for a while.
Well, he was like he was like the hood leading man. Like Denzel was like the certified act with white women leading man, and Wesley Snipes was the certified act with black women.
Hold on, Sandy Kane is getting really pissed off outside the studio.
What is she mad at now?
Because
what is she angry?
Because the Blue Bunny didn't get enough time.
What did he?
Sandy, what's wrong?
Sandy.
He came all the way in there.
Sandy.
All right, get on, Mike, Jim.
He put his bunny costume.
Hold on.
Wait till that's on.
He patted his balls and shit, and he's not even on.
But he was on. But what is it, Sandy? You got to think. Focus for a minute. Oh no, hold on. Focus. What does he do?
He's hysterical.
But
Talk to him.
Hold on.
He's Jewish.
But what
he's
does
a Jew, man. He's funny, and he's got a shtick besides having a dick.
3,000 miles away. Oh,
see, Jimmy doesn't miss this place.
Talk to him, man. Come on.
You don't miss this, Jimmy.
All
right, bring him in.
Bring in the blue bunny.
You know, Sandy, you look
fucking A.
Hey, fuck
Sandy,
you, Patrice.
You look like a...
Look at you, man. You a fucking ugly bastard.
You look like a...
You fucking ugly, man. I wouldn't fuck you.
You look like an unwrapped mummy.
Well, fuck you. Look at you fat fuck. You're a fat fuck, man. He doesn't eat pizza. He eats Pizza Huts. You eat a Pizza Hut, man. You're a comic.
He's been spot on with everything every way he's described.
Why don't you lose some fucking weight, man?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. He's fucking fat. You've a great face for radio, Patrice. Why don't you have titties or something? I'm just saying, man. How can you fucking talk?
You're old.
Yeah. Hey, so are you.
No, he's not.
To me, he's old.
He's half your age.
He is? How do you know? He's so fat you can't see the wrinkles.
Hey, she got you there, Patrice.
He's got like 3 stomachs. You can't even see the dick.
What'd you call her
first
earlier?
used on Fatty Arbuckle, that joke.
Patrice.
I'm saying, man, how can you talk?
Patrice, what'd you call her earlier? Melted Barbie doll?
Oh, she Barbie doll that got dropped in the oven.
You know, Scotty, I'd sooner fuck you with my vibrator than any of these fucks.
This is
all right. Now, the most comfortable situation I've ever
Blue
been
Bunny,
in my
she
whole
says
life.
you're hysterical, funny. What do you do? What do you actually do? What's your act?
I host a lot of shows downtown, sing, dance, run around in a bunny outfit. Yeah.
It's burlesque.
It's burlesque.
Remember I
We're gonna
told
be
you
there.
about
I'm
burlesque?
sorry. I'm letting you down.
Norton, just so you get an idea what he looks like.
I just wanted to know what you did.
He looks like Dan Fouts in a... Jesus. He looks like Dan Fouts in a bunny costume with a giant log.
You did. Do you pad the front of that bunny suit? Or is that all you? Not at all.
Why don't you stand up?
Not at all. But I just want to know if
I'm right here. I'm right here. Whatever you want to.
Truthfully, the first time I met Scott, he took his dick out. I was at the slipper room, and he was so excited to see me. He was drunk, and he took his dick out.
Oh, yeah?
Hi, Sandy, and he shook it.
I hope this goes on for
shook
8
his dick.
hours.
Cute story.
No, I'm just saying that I'm going to be at Stand Up New York Thursday night, 11 p.m. I want everyone to come down. And when are you going to be at Slipper Room?
Yeah, when are you going to be there?
You can check my website, ScottyBunny.com. All my gigs.
ScottyBunny.com. You're going to get a lot of hits today, Scotty. You didn't get a lot of airtime, but you're going to get a lot of hits on the website.
It's all right.
Did you change or walk here like that?
I flew here.
You flew
here.
The streets of Manhattan.
I'm a homosexual. I can do a lot of things normal
people can't. You get away with a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Which one do you like out of all these guys?
It's all right. We don't need to know.
Why?
All at once.
Well, I mean,
all at once.
Homosexual,
a big
man.
bunny gangbang. Sure.
Would you do them all at once? Would you? Or you got typed?
Yeah. Would you do them all at once?
Now the guy's quiet. The guy that pointed my dick out to everybody else in the first place is quiet.
I'm not homophobic. I do you.
All right, cool. Can I get dinner out of it?
Yeah, whatever.
All right. If I eat first. See, and you won't even have to kill me to fuck me. I'll let you fuck me. I'll still be alive.
You fuck me.
I think he's attractive. I think his face looks like Sandy's cooch.
You didn't even look at my cooch, man.
All right, let Jimmy say something. Jimmy.
Is this the big 1-year anniversary?
Yeah.
You have Sandy Kane, Laverne and Shirley, and a faggot and a blue bunny outfit.
That's Mr. Faggot to you, whoever the hell you are.
Jim Norton.
Who is he?
Who is he? He's a big star. He's in Hollywood.
His name is John Norton. Oh, Jim.
He was in a little movie called Valerie Flake.
And his new thing is Lucky Louie.
Lucky Louie on HBO,
my friend is my friend Daniela was just on the set there with she's engaged
to
Blue Bunny. What's the plug again?
ScottyBunny.com. Check it out.
ScottyBunny.com.
Thank you.
Jimmy, thank you. I'll call you later.
Stand Up New York.
We're running out of
Jimmy.
show. RobertKellyLive.com.
Daniela.
Patrice O'Neill, thank you. Anything? Real fast,
my
2 seconds.
HBO special, October 7th.
That's Friday.
And I'll be in...
I'm out of here.